Alright, let's see here. Static background? Check. Pony OC? Check. Screen projector? Check. A couple of crazy pony theories? Check. Okay, I think I'm finally ready to do this. One question that often comes up is whether or not Spike will ever be allowed to grow up. You know, without going all klepto and rampaging everywhere. I think there's a way. The only method of growing up for dragons that we've seen so far was in Secret of My Excess, when Spike grew into a full-grown adult dragon by feeding his dragon greed.
A dragon's heart is prone to greed, a steady diet to make growth speed. Then, the resulting bigger size only makes their hunger rise. If this trait should go unchecked, if Spike continues to collect, more growth will certainly occur. He is going to turn into a monster.
Well, assuming that growing up the normal way isn't an option, anyway. In that case, this whole dragon greed business got me thinking. Maybe there's a way for Spike to satisfy a different type of greed. For example, maybe he could become greedy for friendship and start a more metaphorical horde. Well, he's already on good terms with every pony in Ponyville, so probably wouldn't work. He may need something that's a bit more tangible. Maybe taking a look at some existing hordes will give us a clue. So far we've seen 2 adult dragons, each with their own separate hordes, and notice something about those 2 hordes? They've got their own separate themes to them, right? The red dragon horde looks more like your traditional treasure hoard of gold coins and jewelry. It's mostly made up of gold. And there's the green dragon with his hoard full of gemstones. Why is that? It's only 2 examples, sure, but why are they each hoarding only one type of treasure? I mean, when Spike was building up his hoard, he just grabbed whatever junk he could find. Surely there's some reason for this, right? What if each individual dragon develops a unique taste in different types of treasure? What if that's the key to growing up without losing the ability to speak properly? The dragon greed part may have just been to kickstart the growth process. Maybe, eventually, over time, the fully grown dragon was supposed to develop a more specific taste for one type of treasure. Sort of like the dragon version of QTMarx. When that happens, when they finally find that one special thing that they want to hoard above all else. Nah. Okay, so we have a theory as to how Spike can grow up without losing himself. Hoard something specific. Something important. I figured he had to hoard something if he was going to grow up, but I wasn't sure what, until I saw these.
The ornaments on the chandelier are reminders of all the fun we've had together. That one shows your party at the Golden Oak Library welcoming you to Ponyville.
Ornaments, containing memories of all the times he shared with his friends. He could start up a hoard made up of pictures filled with great memories. He could do this over a longer period of time and develop into an adult that way. Heck, it doesn't even have to be pictures specifically. As long as he values his hoard not for their materialistic value, but for their sentimental value, this could work out. He's already building up a comic book collection. Wouldn't it be funny if that's how he grows up? Yeah, never mind. So anyway, I'm picturing an episode of Spike's next birthday, where he's worried about turning into a monster again, so he tries to turn away gifts from his friends and family. In the end, however, he learns to accept the gifts by valuing the ponies he's receiving them from.
None of those ponies had anything valuable enough to trade for my books. Not because these books belong to a princess, but because they help make me who I am.
And then... okay, maybe not. So, what do you think? Could this be a viable way for Spike to grow up? Do you think there's another way for him to grow up? Do you think it'll ever happen? Leave your comments and let me know. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're at it.